Hey everybody, it's WillBits, and we're playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery Year 6, Chapter 2, Curses and Prophecies. The race to the last cursed vault may be on, but new troubles have students at Hogwarts scared stiff. Also, I'm guessing we'll be taking some classes with Trelawney, learn a little divination. Great, it's about time.
Can't go to the Three Broomsticks, but we can. Let's meet there now.
Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of what's going on with Beatrice. I'm a little sad they didn't just wrap that into last chapter, but maybe it's an especially big deal.
Welcome back to the Three Broomsticks. Your last visit caused quite a stir.
It would have been a while ago. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Talbot's friendship thing, by the way.
I can visit Hogsmeade now.
Oh, great, Percy, great. I'm introducing Percy to Hogsmeade. Wouldn't it be great that he'll be here now sometimes, for some reason? Everybody likes Percy. You look, rather sad, Penny. Maybe my shirt will cheer you up. It's pretty loud. It's got a moon and some hawks.
I'm rather sad.
You said there was some trouble with Beatrice? Is she okay?
I don't know if I should talk about it.
But I thought you came looking for me because you wanted to talk about it.
Yes, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but now... well...
Oh, we're starting with a conversation? I was expecting to spend energy, not coins.
Now it feels wrong to talk about Beatrice behind her back. Why should I confide in you?
I'm gonna do real answers. I'm gonna say I'm trustworthy. Oh, come on, Penny. Come on, it's me.
A little bit better, but nah. What could you even do to help?
Whatever you'd like for me to do. You want to meddle? Do you want to do some meddling? You don't have to twist my arm, Penny. That's like half of what we do.
Aren't you busy?
I'm never too busy for you. Yes, so don't waste my time. Penny. No, we're still very good friends with Penny. We may be pursuing a relationship not with Penny, but that doesn't mean that she can't be our very good and one of our best friends. So, yeah. What's up? What's up, girlfriend?
Do you remember how Bea felt unsafe even after the portrait curse was broken?
Yeah, but I thought we had reassured her. We had like one conversation, so PTSD gone. Sorry you spent an entire year in a painting. You should just get over that after I talked to you once.
I thought so too. I was sure spending the summer holidays away from Hogwarts would help. But instead she sulked all summer.
I can't even picture your sister sulking.
And then Beatrice started exploring.
What do you mean by that? What is that? What do you mean? Like traveling? Like did she put on a pith helmet and get a machete and start looking for Dr. Livingstone in the jungles of the Amazon?
Not exactly. She kept saying she was searching for herself. Whatever that means. She's been reading more grown-up books lately, trying too hard not to act her age, I guess.
Where did her search lead?
The internet.
No,
away from me. We've always been close. Now Bea's like a stranger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Penny.
I thought you especially would understand.
Having a sibling?
You know what it's like to be close to the sibling who suddenly isn't there.
Yeah, I do understand how that feels.
Except Beatrice is actually physically here. Yet she still feels gone. Now that we're back at Hogwarts, I'm afraid we'll only grow further apart.
We won't let that happen. Let's go talk to Beatrice.
I can't. She keeps dodging me. This time last year, I was introducing her to you at the welcome feast. This year, she wouldn't even come to the feast with me.
I did notice that Beatrice wasn't there.
And the thing is, almost everyone at school wants to hang out with me. So it especially breaks my heart that my own sister wants nothing to do with me.
Oh, Penny, you are too spoiled by being popular. It's okay. I'll talk to her. You told me Beatrice used to look up to me, at least as a curse breaker. She went through a terrible ordeal as a victim of the portrait curse. Perhaps I can get through to her.
I hope so. She's been making interesting choices, spending time with a new crowd. I honestly don't know what they do all day, but it can't be good.
Where exactly does this new crowd spend time?
Around Hogwarts? Usually in the courtyard.
Then that's where I'll look for Beatrice.
Good luck. She's almost unrecognizable.
Somebody finally getting a model change? Alright, you should see this crew in the courtyard, but not yet. We can't all stare at once. Alright, fine. Well, fortunately, I've been working on these. Let's knock them out early. We'll do some Flux Weed while we wait to be, because I got energy burning a hole in my energy pocket.
Do you lend proper care for the ever-mutable Flux Weed? Part of the mustard family, this plant has many uses, particularly in polyjuice potion. It all depends on when you pick it, as you'll soon learn.
So you have to pick it at exactly 3:17. If you pick it at 3:18, it's garbage. 3:16 and it just tastes gross. I assume. Alright, we got us some Flux Weed, or we learned how to get us some Flux Weed. We don't actually have any. Useful if Polyjuice Potion comes up again. Great. And we killed enough time doing that. Oh, new magical creatures. Great. We'll cover that if it becomes relevant to things. Maybe. Beatrice, what's up?
Ben was asking me about skulls. Do you have anything to do with this? Why would he do this? Did you put him up to that? Nobody wants to buy skulls. You never told me Peeves has his own room. Brilliant!
Tulip, where have you been? Even during the prank stuff? Are you sure?
He's filched around. Tulip and I are in the mood for mischief. Pass.
Hey, Andre. What's going on, Andre? I'm supposed to be finding Beatrice? Beatrice is what's going on. Check out this courtyard crew. Where? Right there. With Ismelda. Huh? Oh, they're duplicating. That's Beatrice? She looks so different. Less innocent? It's as if Beatrice has been Ismeldified with her the Ismeldification ray. I never understood the hair over one eye look. It has to make it harder to see. You got no depth perception. Oh, I'm so mysterious. What do you mean by courtyard crew? Ismelda's a loner. In this case, two makes a crew. What can I say? I like the people watch, Will. You can learn a lot about behavior and style by watching others. Yeah, okay. I agree. People watching can be fun. You and Badia probably sitting around doing some drawing. People watching's great for getting some life drawing sketches. The courtyard's a great place to do it. You should join me more often. Many a clique was formed around this fountain. Cliques? Wasn't there a time when everyone was just friends with everyone? Yeah, but now we're growing up. Things change. Tribalism sets in. The others are all around us. Including Penny's sister, apparently. I'll talk to her. See if I can find out what's going on. Hey.
What do you want?
Just saying hello. Haven't seen Beatrice since school started.
Oh no, Penny got to you.
What?
I know you're close friends with my sister, Will. I'm sure she's told you how disappointed she is I'm not walking around like a mini Penny anymore.
I like that because it rhymes. Penny never said that. She mentioned that you made new friends and that your summer was interesting.
Why do you even care?
I'm worried, just worried for Beatrice. Let's do the thing. Beatrice is a victim of the portrait curse. I'm worried about her and how she's coping.
Well, I'm not here to help anyone cope. I understand why my sister's freaking out about me changing my look and hanging out with Ismelda. Penny's the most popular witch at school. Doesn't she have enough people trailing after her without me?
Honestly, I think Penny just misses you, Beatrice. You should go and see her, please. Hear me out. Alright, 3 hours persuading Beatrice that this doesn't have to be a fight. You can have your style and still be friends with your sister. Alright, that's about all the convincing that deserves.
I've heard you out, but it doesn't change anything.
But if you're still feeling unsafe, whatever the problem is...
I don't have a problem. I'm just trying something new. I wish everyone would just let me be. You'd think students at a wizarding school would be more open-minded. I totally agree with Ismelda.
It's not a sentence we want to hear very often. Alright, Beatrice, just know that if you ever want to talk about anything, I've had experience dealing with curses at Hogwarts and getting on with life afterwards.
Why are you still talking? Beatrice said to let her be. Go away.
Let me guess how that went. I can't make Beatrice trust me, but I can't go back to Penny having made no progress. So what are you gonna do? I can't get through to Beatrice unless I get past Ismelda, and I know exactly who I should talk to about that. Does his name rhyme with Farnaby D? Kinda. It kinda rhymes with that. Alright, well, this is getting tricky quickly. Paint smells great. Come now to the training grounds, be more amused. I'm changing tropes. I'm the sensitive artist now. Right? Yeah. Well, I could do that. Very definitely could do that and will. But I actually just noticed there's a side quest going on. And maybe I'm gonna roll that in. Let's see what Hagrid's doing. Scaredy Cats. Alright. Might as well, while we're ignoring one event, just mix everything together. You don't look like you're here for breakfast. I got my first Ptolemy chocolate frog card. Wow.
You're looking quite sharp today, Will.
Thanks, Penny. Thanks for compliments. At least somebody's giving me them. Hagrid, what's the emergency? Is Fang alright? Does he look alright to you? I like the joke of that first one, but no, Fang doesn't look alright. He looks terrified. He sure does. Fang's got a new fear. Cats! It's all Mrs. Norris's fault. Mrs. Norris? What did Filch's cat do to scare your dog? I suppose I'll have to tell you all about it if you're gonna be able to help Fang. Okay. So this is happening now. Yes, Fang being scared is a higher star priority than Beatrice going through a goth phase. I don't care if she has a weird style. So Mrs. Norris took a bone from Fang? I didn't know cats like bones. And then Miss Norris hissed Fang, and if he'd swiped her bone. Never had a problem with any cats before, but now Fang's scared around all cats. Perhaps Fang just needs some time away from cats. He needs a cat vacation. Vacation. But he's invited to his first pet gathering later today. That's a thing? And it's important to Fang that he get out and meet other pets at Hogwarts. He's been single lately and he's feeling lonely and dog tender's not working. It's important to Fang or it's important to you, Hagrid? Well, okay, you got me. Well, it's important to me. So then this pet gathering that Fang is invited to... You got me again. I planned it. Fang's the guest of honor. I'm the one who's having some lonely times. Wizard tender's not working. I'm still feeling badly about Fang getting tangled up in that devil's snare. Oh, that's an old reference. It wasn't your fault, Hagrid, and everything turned out all right. Still, I want to make it up to Fang. I was hoping you could help. Of course, what can I do? Fang needs more training to get over his fear of cats. But I gotta be getting things ready for the gathering later. Alright, but how would I train Fang to be comfortable around cats? This would be easier if I could turn into a cat, but I didn't pick that. Well, you're gonna need a cat, of course. I'll leave Fang with you so you can get started. Thanks, Will. But Hagrid. No, Hagrid, wait. How am I supposed to... Oh. Woof. Hey, well, perhaps I can help, since this seems like a year one quest and I'm still involved in the plot. Alright. Buy a cat. Check. Had that for a while. Wait 3 hours. Fine. I can't meet just yet. I want to pick up some books on pet socialization. You're gonna need a cat, you want me to help me pup. Yeah. Alright, well then I guess we're gonna do history of wand lore. While we wait for all of these times to become not times. Just juggle literally all of the things. 8 hours. Alright, I accidentally finished off the wand magic lore. History of wand lore. Off screen. It wasn't interesting. So we're just gonna go meet Rowan. I'm gonna follow these cats. I don't know why. I feel like this cat quest is more interesting.
Hagrid's dog looks like he's having a miserable time. Just like me, all the time. That cat's so cute! I won't be teaching any cats or dogs in flying class.
Oh, wow, this is kind of prejudiced against anamorph maguses. Thank you for helping me, Rowan. I have no idea how to socialize my cat with Hagrid's dog. But it's very important to Hagrid that Fang learn to be comfortable around cats today. No problem, I grew up with a family cat, so learning about them became my hobby. Learning about everything is your hobby. But we've got the pets out here together, that's a good start. Meow. I think WillBits is excited about this introduction. Fang is not. Fang doesn't look quite as excited. Let's see what the books I found suggest that we do next to socialize the pets. What exactly do we need the books for? Because the books make everything better. Books are like comfort food to me. Perhaps not as flavorful, but just as nourishing. I don't think my cat's convinced. What do you think's the best way to introduce the pets? Trust my instincts, trust your instincts, trust the books. I think we take the animals, we just rub them together until they're friends. I'm gonna trust your instincts, actually. Say we trust your instincts, Rowan. I've spent some time with Fang. And while I know WillBits is a brave cat, you grew up with a cat, so you have the most experience. And let's start by inching WillBits and Fang oh, you're literally gonna rub them together. You're just gonna, okay. I reserve the right to take a peek at my books to make sure I'm on the right track. Understood? Alright, let the pet introductions begin. Just get in there. Be friends. Be friends. Meow. Okay. Dogs and cats. Living together. Mass hysteria. Purple shoes. That introduction didn't go so well. Poor Fang. And Hagrid has his heart set on Fang making friends at a gathering of pets, including cats. Meow. I'm sorry that my books weren't of much help, Will. I thought I knew a lot about pets. But you did help, Rowan. You just gave me an idea. Perhaps I don't need someone who knows a lot about pets to cure Fang's fear. Perhaps I need someone who knows a lot about fear. Ah, year 1, Ben. What do you need to know about fear? How to cure Fang's fear. Any ideas? Take him into a buried curse vault with you and have him free a dragon from a wall. Oh no! It's modern, Ben. Traumatize him. Break him. Ben, you must at least know something I can try. There's always the obvious calming draft. Okay.
Of course, I'll meet you in the Great Hall for lunch, but it's not time for lunch just yet.
Okay, this cat quest is more complicated than I was expecting. I mean, it is 9 parts. So, okay, we can go meet Barnaby. We'll just bounce back and forth. We'll ping-pong it. Can't make me wait if I've already got the other one ready to go the whole way through, right? Sup, Slytherin friends?
I love peaceful werewolves.
Borf.
Both decided to pay me a visit.
Alright, Barnaby. Some unlikely allies going here. Oi, Will, look at my painting! Oh. Actually, I kinda like it. It's a thing that he really cares about. Impressive work, Barnaby.
You know what they say, impressive is in the eye of the beholder?
That doesn't sound right, but dear. It seems like you may be, lying to spare my feelings, which I appreciate. Hadn't realized you were still giving Barnaby painting lessons, but dear.
You just started again? Barnaby has big plans.
Yeah, over the summer I learned what a Renaissance man is. It's a movie, I think, right? It means knowing only a little bit about a lot of things. No, a Renaissance man is someone who's very good at a lot of things.
Where did you get that definition?
I can't remember. I'm sure it must have been from somewhere. I think it's what I want it to be. Because I think I could aspire to that. Anyway, I decided I want to become a Renaissance wizard, Will. That's ambitious. I look forward to seeing how it turns out. Well, goodbye. I'm gonna go talk to everybody about cats instead. Thanks. So, what do you want to see me about? Oh, actually, I need some advice about Ismelda. She doesn't have a crush on me again, does she? We did that. There was a whole thing. My schedule's quite packed with Renaissance wizard activities. You know, we haven't been all that friendly in years. So are you refusing to give me advice? Of course not. You'll just have to duel me for it. Duel you for advice? But why? Cause a Renaissance wizard can't just stop at painting lessons. Or could use some dueling lessons too. Diego gives dueling lessons. I don't give dueling lessons. I just give beatdowns. But you're the one who's dueled a troll and a dragon.
Barnaby, I'm sure those weren't exactly good memories for Will. He was doing what had to be done to break that last curse.
So, Will, we all know what you've been through. Yeah, but if anything positive can come out of something negative, sounds like I could be getting more dueling lesson. Alright. Wow, that intelligence stat, huh? But he knew to go defensive against me, but not to not heal himself. Call that a wash. And strike. That's a big hit. Oof. I guess I should be flipendoing, because he's just getting back to full health. He's gonna be drunk. We do not want to see Barnaby drunk. Okay. Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna knock him out? Great. Dueling! I'm glad they have kind of neutral faces for when they're friendlier duels. Some of them were silly before. He sure schooled me. I feel I'm a better dueler already. You really are quite good, Will. Thank you both. So about Ismelda, what do you want to know? She's sort of taken Beatrice Haywood under her wing. Ismelda and Penny's little sister, old pair. Beatrice has been a bit lost since getting out of the painting. Sometimes I'll get lost just trying to paint.
I thought of Beatrice often this summer, every time I began work on a new portrait. Almost afraid to paint anything I couldn't imagine being trapped within.
But he's worried about Beatrice falling under the wrong influence. Ismelda can be rather jaded. But Ismelda's also being so protective of Beatrice that there's no getting by her. You must know something that could help Barnaby, having been under Ismelda's spell when we first met. Yeah, Marula's too. Don't get me started on Marula. She's reaching new levels of jaded. Honestly, what happened the most was torn with you. I wanted friends, everyone does, but the ones I first found were often bitter and cruel. So I often joined in, afraid to be left out. Until you showed me I could have friends that didn't behave that way. So that's my best advice, Will. Spend some time around Beatrice, whether Ismelda's around or not. Beatrice probably just wants to feel like she's part of something. Soon she'll see that she has choices. And after she compares any of those choices to Ismelda, well, that's the end.
That was so wise.
Kinda rather touching, too. So you'll find Beatrice and Ismelda again, just keep trying? Yeah. I'll head back to the courtyard right now. Thank you for the advice, Barnaby. You may be a Renaissance wizard after all. All are advised to avoid the courtyard. It is for your own safety. Ping pong plans thwarted. Because everything's blocked now. So I guess I just do other classes and I wait for the time to tick down. See you in a few. Alright, no problem, a little sleeping can't fix. That's the time machine we all have. Cat quest. I think Marula likes your cat. Foreshadowing.
I don't like your cat.
Oh, the comeuppance.
I wish I had a cat. I'd name it Jeff.
What if it's a girl cat? I guess you have a girl cat named Jeff. That's fine.
I will. I see LunaBits will be joining us today for lunch.
Yeah, you know LunaBits. Never passes up a chance to steal a piece of lunch meat.
Well, I've always been here.
So, what did you want to meet with me about?
Brewing a calming draft. Today. Right now, actually. But you do know how to brew it. You could brew the calming draft for me. Oh, so we just talk her into it? Okay. I don't mind these.
Sorry, but I can't get caught brewing another advanced potion outside of class.
What? You're easily convinced. You are easily convinced with those stats. I don't even understand the resistance to this one, so wow. This is silly. Don't get me to something that actually, like, takes some points.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll brew calming draft for you.
We did a duel. We've had a couple of these conversations. I guess it's good they don't want to take energy from the main stuff. Thank you, Penny, and LunaBits thanks you too.
Why would your cat thank me for agreeing to brew calming draft?
LunaBits is an unusually polite cat.
I'll leave you and your unusually polite cat so that I can go and get my cauldron and potion ingredients.
Brilliant, then let's meet in the artifact room and get brewing. You gonna make me wait? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I think we got everything we need to brew calming draft.
Thank you for doing this, Penny. I know it took some convincing.
Well, I don't want us to get caught, but I'm actually excited anytime I get a chance to tinker with more advanced potions.
Good, because I definitely couldn't brew this potion as well without you.
I bet you could, Will. You must at least know what ingredients are in calming draft.
It's made of lavender, crocodile heart, and peppermint. Sounds delicious.
That's right. See, you never give yourself enough credit. You're brilliant.
Yeah, now let's get
Started in brewing this calming draft.
Okay. We're just gonna get all the cat times out of the way. Cats, 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 cats. Insert lyrics from Cats. Thanks again for brewing this calming draft with me, Penny. If this doesn't soothe Fang's fears, I don't know what will. Drugs.
Fang? Hagrid's puppy Fang?
Dogs can't drink this. Yeah, how many Fangs do you know?
You didn't tell me you wanted to give calming draft to a dog, Will.
Can't you give calming draft to a dog?
I suppose you can, but I wouldn't want to experiment on Fang. I don't know how a pet would react to a calming draft. Hey, speaking of pets, where'd your cat go?
Didn't we give something like that to Mrs. Norris? It was a different spell, I know. It's a sleeping draft. Uh-oh. LunaBits! LunaBits!
Oh no, look!
Well, she's calm.
LunaBits must have lapped up some of the...
LunaBits must have lapped up some of the spilled calming draft.
Your poor kitty's out cold.
I should have known LunaBits was bound to get into mischief.
What do we do?
I'll rush LunaBits to the hospital wing. Find Ben and Fang. I'll meet them there. Done did it now. Fang and I in the hospital wing. Come now before our bravery runs out. Whoops. Do not experiment on pets. Thanks for meeting us here, Ben. I'm really worried about LunaBits. You say your cat drank some calming draft. Do you know how much? I have no idea how much, but enough to be far more than calm. LunaBits won't wake up. How does one usually wake up a sleeping cat? Usually just tapping LunaBits will do the trick. But nothing I try is working right now, so I hope Madame Pomfrey can help. Fang looks just as scared of a sleeping cat as he does of one who's awake.
What is going on here? This is not a veterinary hospital. Out! Out before your animals disturb my patients!
There's no one here right now, Madame Pomfrey.
With the curses plaguing Hogwarts these days, at any moment I could have a full house. You two especially have found yourselves here far too often, either as a patient or visitor.
We ought to hear about the curse. Please, Madame Pomfrey, I need your help. My cat drank calming draft, and now LunaBits is asleep and won't wake up. You gave calming draft to a cat? Yeah, I'm stupid. It's my fault. I intended to just give a little calming draft to Fang, but my cat got to it first. I accidentally did the bad thing that I was going to do on purpose. I've been taking good care of Lunabis, but today I botched things up. We'll have the best of intentions, Madam Pomfrey.
So that's this cat, Mr. Copper. Now let's have a look at Lunabits while you tell me exactly what happened.
Yeah, okay. 8 hours. Fine. Alright. See you on the other side. Because jellicles are angelicals do, and they... No, okay. Wake up! Magic Mr. Mistopheles. I mean, Lunabits.
It would appear cat is not in crisis, just sleeping very soundly, even for a cat.
Oh, thank you, Madam Pomfrey.
But I'm used to treating people, not pets, so I suggest you still consult a cat expert. Now, what is plaguing this dog? He's practically trembling.
Fang? He's not sick, he's just scared of Lunabits, and of cats in general.
I have to insist now that you take your scared dog and sleepy cat out of my hospital wing. Neither is sick, they're just both very, very dumb.
Well, that's not the cat's fault. It's my fault on the cat. Fair enough.
I'll need a broom to sweep up the pet hair.
So now you have to kill Fangsvia and consult a cat expert about sleepy Lunabits. A cat expert who might also help with Fang's fear of cats. I think I know who may be able to help. Who'd be a better cat expert than someone who's experienced as a cat herself? Professor McGonagall, brilliant idea, Will. Thanks for your help, Ben. I'll take Fang and Lunabits to the Transfiguration classroom. Are you gonna make me wait? Alright, fine. Well, I guess we're gonna finish off the chapter then while we wait. Or no, this is only part 4. There's still another part after this. So, okay, yeah, no, we continue juggling. Courtyard time. Main quest! If you don't care about the cat quest, you've probably been screaming saying, Will, please just go to the courtyard. I don't care about whatever's going on with these cats. Please fix. Or don't fix. Wait, whoa! Oh, the plot. Oh, the real plot. We don't actually care what happens. We're not really worried about Goth mode of, Beatrice here so much as... nice texture, though. I mean, if you gotta be turned into stone, at least make it convincing.
He's been petrified. Literally, not scared. Not like whatever's going on with Fang.
Like a statue.
Miss Haywood found him. It appears we have another curse at Hogwarts.
I got a message that Miss Haywood needed me.
You assume Penny? No, I told Professor Snape I wanted you to see this, because you're the best curse breaker at school. Because I want you to know you were wrong to tell me Hogwarts is safe.
Normally I wouldn't honor such a request, but Miss Haywood was understandably upset.
Who knows about this?
Before anyone was told, we need to investigate what there is to tell.
Yeah. Okay. Statue curse. Don't know if this is worse than a painting curse or just like mostly the same. At least in the painting you're like kind of aware of things. So that might be worse. Like if this is just like cryo freezing somebody and they wake up a year later and at least you're just like, oops, I missed a year. And not like, oops, I was stuck and have PTSD. Texture's the same as the merperson trident. Yeah, we know. It's the next vault. Whoever this kid is. I'm gonna be kind of boned. Alright. Let's see what happened to this guy.
I suspect this statue curse is connected to the final cursed vault. In which case, finding the vault and breaking the curse would be the only way to save this student.
Rakepick's already looking for the final cursed vault.
Yes, I know. I spent my summer searching for Rakepick to no avail.
We have to find the cursed vault before she does.
Look at Rake Pick, just find the cursed vault faster this time. You can't let someone stay stuck in a portrait. I mean, stuck as a statue for the whole school year.
We do have some clues that connect the petrified student to a merperson trident I found in the last vault.
I need to go inform Professor Dumbledore and get this student to the hospital wing.
I knew the school was doomed. I knew it.
Miss Haywood, you'll want to refrain from any talk that alarms the other students.
Everyone should be alarmed. We don't know who's next.
B may not be, very helpful here. Creating mass hysteria is not gonna help us solve the problem.
Something's brewing in my divination classroom. Promptly report to class for today's lesson.
Ooh, divination! I do want to do that, but I am going to wait because we're gonna go see McGonagall first. Because I want to progress in cat times. Fancy cat times. Just to get everything in the order that I want it.
What is this bringing a cat and a dog into my classroom? Is that Hagrid's puppy?
Yeah, it's Fang. And this is my cat, LunaBits, who drank some calming draft.
I see.
Madam Pomfrey thinks LunaBits will be okay, but thought I should talk to someone who
has the animagus form of a cat.
Yeah, I need an expert.
And how exactly did you come to have calming draft?
Well, Penny did brew it. I think it's better if I take the fall. I brewed the calming draft. I know I shouldn't have been experimenting with potions. I haven't been taught. But no one should get in trouble for it but me.
Which would suggest you're protecting someone?
I mean, I did it.
That at least is admirable.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall.
Well, it will please you to know that your cat will be just fine upon eventually awakening. And you don't need to have spent time as a cat to know it. You do have to have had more experience with calming draft.
I understand, Professor McGonagall. And thank goodness LunaBits will be okay. I've been so worried.
It would appear Fang is fairly worried about your cat, too.
No, Fang is actually scared of LunaBits and of all cats, thanks to Mrs. Norris. Hagrid suggested that Fang spending the day with a cat might help, but it hasn't worked so far.
I suppose it's because LunaBits was asleep for most of the time you ought to be helping Fang.
So you're saying spending time with a cat could truly help Fang with his fear?
An experienced cat, yes?
Please, would you help me, Professor McGonagall? I don't want to let down Hagrid or Fang.
Let's see what I can do.
Meow.
Now you'll never be happy, Fang. Never! Okay. Should have come straight to McGonagall to begin with. Teach these pets how to be good. And not scared of each other. Okay. Fang is looking less afraid, apparently. Professor McGonagall, whatever you did, I think it worked.
Yes, I can confirm for you that Fang's fear of cats, at least, has been alleviated through my expert intervention. I have decades more experience than your cat in that regard. And then look who's awake.
Meow.
LunaBits, you're alright! Thank you, Professor McGonagall, for your help with LunaBits and Fang.
It was very wise of you to bring the pets to me.
Wise enough for me to deserve house points? Oh, don't fish for it that hard.
Not in light of your experimentation with calming draft. But you are welcome to bring LunaBits by for a warm bowl of milk at any time.
Meow.
You're welcome to a warm bowl of milk too, Fang.
But Professor McGonagall, Fang has a very important pet gathering to get to in a bit. And he's still a generally timid dog. How can I be sure Fang will be okay around other cats when we leave here?
I suppose the best way to test Fang's resolve would be to go and confront Mrs. Norris herself.
Then I suppose that's what we should do right now. You wanna jinx it?
Righteous gladness.
I just calmed down. Alright. 3 hours.
You spread memories about Mrs. Norris. Sure you know I will be looking for you.
Alright. Well, we need our energy to regen anyway. See you in a bit, Mrs. Norris. Oh, there's another bingo thing. Looks like we get Doc Brown from Back to the Future. What are these outfits? I don't even know. I'm probably gonna ignore this. The hoops are not doing much for me, friends. I'm gonna face Fang's fears. Alright, Mrs. Norris.
So, you're the one who's been spreading rumors about Mrs. Norris stealing bones.
I'm not spreading rumors. Mrs. Norris did steal a bone from Hagrid's puppy, and hissed at him too. Like that! See? Just like that. It's all my cat and I could do to help Fang get over the fears of cats that Mrs. Norris caused him. And we had to do it today, before the pet gathering.
Pet gathering? Okay, what was this pet gathering all about?
Honestly, yeah, let's invite him. You and Mrs. Norris are welcome to come, if Mrs. Norris can behave herself. It's a social gathering for pets organized by Hagrid. His puppy Fang is the guest of honor.
We'll think about it. For the record, Mrs. Norris can get along brilliantly with anyone.
We're about to put that to the test. It's time for you to face your fears, Fang. An hour. Oh, thank goodness. I was like expecting it to be 8 hours again. Fang's doing well, but now my cat looks scared of your cat.
Fang and your cat are the problem, not more Mrs. Norris.
But you don't understand, Mr. Filch. My cat needs to go to the pet gathering too. Helping Fang made me realize I haven't helped LunaBits as well as I could with socializing. It's kind of been just kind of in my house. Was it room? Yeah, this is the room. In my dorm room for the last several years. Fang, you did it. You didn't cure your fear of cats. You were just brave for a moment there. I assume that's what was there. Need more sound effects in those actions. I think LunaBits is trying to thank you too, Fang.
Roof. Now I've had enough. Why is everyone picking on Mrs. Norris? She's delightful.
Forget Mrs. Norris. Fang, LunaBits, and I have a pet gathering to get to at the training grounds.
Roof, roof.
And 5 hours. Alright. Well, I'm glad I rushed through the 1 hour long thing. Alright, let's get this pet gathering out of the way. This was kind of a big side quest to just jam in the middle. I'm sorry if it's kind of prolonged the release.
What? I like some animals. It's not bad weird for me to be here.
Fang's kid, will you want to play fetch with me? Fuzzclaw would love this party. Hagrid, you've turned the training grounds into a pet party?
No, just a humble gathering to help me pup make some friends at Hogwarts. And I couldn't have done it without you. Well, you see all the cats here? Roof, roof.
You know, I'd do anything to help you, Hagrid, and Fang is braver than anyone gives him credit for.
He really isn't, but it's nice of you to say so. You at least cured Fang of his fear of cats.
Professor McGonagall had a lot to do with it, and LunaBits, of course. Meow.
Everyone's waiting to get to know your cat better. Let's join the others.
It's cool. New assets and stuff. Neat. Okay, 8 hours. That's a little unfortunate. But at least it'll be out of the way. Wow, look at all this stuff. We got like, wow. The mice are, I guess, also here for pets. We got like a flobberworm and some puffskeins. Oh, man, this is a long layout. That's gonna be annoying to complete as we hunt for the things to click on. Okay, as predicted, that was annoying to scroll around. But cat's complete! Jeez, finally.
I'll have to plan more gatherings for Hogwarts pets. All of them seem to be having fun, especially Fang. Roof.
LunaBits and I will be happy to join you anytime.
You'll have to join us. LunaBits is Fang's new favorite friend.
I'm glad my cat's making friends at Hogwarts, just like I've been doing.
This is a pet gathering. Just looks like a bunch of pets loitering on the grounds. But with treats and balloons. Took me all day to set it up for all of you. Now mind your manners, Mrs. Norris. We don't get invited to many parties. So, thanks for having us, Mr. Bits.
Of course. Perhaps Mrs. Norris and WillBits will even become friends too.
Or perhaps we'll all just get back to enjoying the gathering. We don't worry too much about having Filch hanging around a lot. There's reasons we don't like him.
Yeah, perhaps that's what we should do. Yes.
I guess we know what Lunabits wants to do.
I never knew my cat was such a party animal. Freeze frame. Dun, dun, dun. Roll credits.
You're quite a team. I look forward to the two of you roaming the halls of Hogwarts together for a long time to come.
Puts cat back in dorm room. Goodbye forever.
Roof, roof.
Okay, Scaredy Cats. That was long and just a huge distraction, but at least it's checked off the list. Now, Divination. Let's put this chapter to bed once and for all. Oh yeah. Cool classroom.
Almost here to heckle. Shh. Any interest in this subject, are you? Cozy. Perhaps I can catch up on some sleep in here.
It is cozy, isn't it? And look at these, suspicious teacup orientation. Seems a little familiar.
Welcome to Divination, my children. I am the rarely seen, often talked about Professor Trelawney.
Alright, cool.
A proud member of the Hogwarts faculty since 1981. So why would each of you like to study the most challenging and elusive of magical arts?
Is she asking us or does she already know?
I already know your reasons.
You read my mind just now, or I was talking very loudly. I'm not sure.
You said that aloud, Barnaby? But I'd rather share your inspirations with me. You, wearing the magnificent spectacles. Me? Why did I take divination? Well, my mom's a seer. She's making me take this class. Your mother is wise, though if you don't possess her gift, there's precious little you can learn from me. Rumor is there's precious little we can learn from Trelawney, full stop. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Think you all be here all week. And boy, what you mean for the rest of the semester? You girl, are you having dark thoughts about a particular friend's irritating pet? I'm sensing something that begins with the letter M. Yes, I'm usually having dark thoughts about most things. Indeed, that goldfish will soon meet a watery demise. Though all the demises are like that if they're goldfish. And you, dear, why have you elected to take divination class? Well, I did see her face. And that doesn't make me a believer. I'm gonna say I'm a skeptic. I'm gonna say I'm living in a world of magic where magical things happen all the time. And yet, if you can tell the future, does that not rob us of free will? Could I not use magic to undo your magic? I'll say I'm a skeptic. I don't believe anyone can really see the future. I suppose you'll either prove me right or wrong. Yes, I will. Which one, right or wrong? What an insightful question, Mr. Winger. You're a Ravenclaw, no doubt. That's not divination, you can just see colors. Now let's continue on to today's lesson. Your journey to divination begins today with the art of reading tea leaves, also known as tessemancy. You will break teacups in the process, but I keep extras on hand. I can't tell which of us she was talking to. She just kind of pointed very vaguely. This which is fantastic. Ridiculous, good fun. Alright. Let's see who breaks teacups, I guess. 3 stars. That's interesting. We don't have to get all 5 to pass, but you do have to get a majority of the class. That's intriguing. I don't recall ever seeing one that was not either 1 or 5. I pour the tea, you drink the tea. Yes, I suppose you do. I'm glad it works that way because I was not paying attention.
and forgot to check up on it. So yay, only had to do like half of it.
I'll be coming around to assist you in reading your tea leaves. Study the patterns, open your inner eye. Oh my, oh, well, this is rather troubling.
What is?
I'm seeing murky water. It's just a puddle of tea. Oh, if we're doing a Zolly, you know it's serious. Changes swirling around you, endings, final endings, prices to pay, the ultimate prize. You broke a teacup and I will take it out of your tuition.
Ultimate price? We know like a death?
It's gone. The vision is gone. Wait. No, yes, it's gone.
What does it mean?
Many things. Just be careful, my dear. Chin up, it's just tea, right? Trelawney isn't known for her accuracy with prophecies.
Let's hope she's wrong about this one. Last year we got a whole lot of death is coming to Hogwarts, and so far everybody seems okay. Little PTSD, little bit of curses, little bit of ending chapter 2. That's gonna be all for this one. Extra long because of the cats. Moving right on through year 6. See you next time.